Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Presley, and in this video today, I'm going to be giving you my full review for Join the Future by Zach Kaplan. So let's get right into it. Now, Join the Future is a book that was published by Aftershock, and it was written by Zach Kaplan with art by Piotr Kowalski, and I loved this book. Now, firstly, I want to say this cover is absolutely gorgeous. I really love the contrast between the old Western style and the futuristic megacity. I think it's great. It poses a great question of like, hey, what is this book going to be about? Why is there a futuristic looking city in this old looking Western cover? And it just really caught my attention. It caught my girlfriend's attention. She also owns this book. But yes, Join the Future was amazing. Now, the story follows Clementine Libby and her family as they live in this little small town, and they're just trying to enjoy their normal way of life when these big mega cities throughout the United States are being built up and they're being filled with a bunch of people from these small towns. And Clementine Libby's town is being invaded by these people from the mega cities. They're trying to recruit them in, and they're honestly killing people and burning down houses, burning down buildings to try to get all these people to come to the mega cities. What's so great about the mega cities? Well, there's supposedly a bunch of freedom. Like, you can have all the money you ever need. You can start a family whenever you'd like, whatever job you'd like. If you want to just spend your time playing games or doing sports or working out, you can do that here because it's supposedly a safe haven for everybody, when in reality, these people from this small town and small towns throughout the United States know that there's something fishy going on. There's something wrong here. There's something that's not quite right, and they just want to live their normal lives in their small towns. I thought it was great. The conflict of interest throughout this book is really good. You really feel for these characters, and you really can't stand these villains, these mega city corporation people coming in and destroying homes, destroying towns. You really just, they get under your skin. They really bug you, and I love that. I thought Zach Kaplan did a great job of writing these characters in, and he did a great job with Clementine Libby as well. Now, I'm not going to spoil why or how she becomes like the main character, but yes, I think she makes some great decisions throughout here. She's a bit conflicted at times. She's lost. She's afraid, and understandably so. A lot of what has happened to her puts her in a situation where she's very uncomfortable. She has to make a lot of hard decisions. Does she actually want to move to this city? Does she want to abandon this way of life that she has always known, or is she going to fight for it? I am not going to spoil what happens, but I thought it was great. I love the flow throughout this book. I thought the story throughout the 5 issues that are in here really played out very well. There's a lot of great character development throughout here. And another main character in the book, the trader, was great as well. He played a very good mentor role for Clementine Libby. So yes, I thought the story was great. And now I would like to talk about the artwork, which I thought was one of my favorite parts of the entire book. Kowalski's artwork is gritty, it's sketchy, it's beautiful. I absolutely adore his landscape work. His character work is great as well, and I love the details on here. I just like this aesthetic of artwork, and I'm going to put some panels on now to show you. But where this book really shines is his landscape work. His scale is really good. His landscape detail is really good. I love the contrast between the futuristic megacities and these small towns. I think it's beautiful. I think it feels dirty, but it also can feel clean at times depending on where you are. He really sets the atmosphere in the mood with his artwork, and I absolutely adored it. I gave this book a 5 stars out of 5. I was torn between a 4.5 and a 5 stars, but ultimately I couldn't find anything wrong with the book. I loved it. I flew through it really quickly because it was just that enjoyable. It was very much a page turner, and if you have read Join the Future already, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know your thoughts, your opinions, and your rating. And if you have not read it yet, I would highly recommend it. This is going to be on my top 10 or top 5 books of February, most likely, because it was just great. I loved it. And again, it's an easy read. You don't need to read anything before. You don't need to read anything after. Thank you so very much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. We're almost at 500 subscribers, so every subscriber counts. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys later.